Oh, hi, Craig.
Yeah. Hey, Craig. You're
So,
gonna hear you're gonna hear a lot out of me this week. So we're back. Not that we got not I mean, we didn't go anywhere.
no, we didn't go anywhere. You've been keeping up with it.
Oh, we've been on it. Pumping out the content.
Yeah, all those videos.
Yeah. I was even making videos while I was on vacation. Supposed
Hell
to be.
yeah.
For you fine people.
Playing those Yugi mans.
It was a lot of fun. And we're gonna have an episode covering the entire trip. We might give some spoilers throughout this episode because there's a few details I haven't even told you yet, and they don't pertain to the tournament, but they make the story better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah, I won't be here for that episode, but I'll be listening along with the rest of you lovely folks.
was gonna say we'll miss you, but you'll be here with us in spirit.
Yeah, I'll be at work.
And we'll just I don't know. I don't know. We'll make it happen. But
Hell yeah, we will.
Death Battle, dude.
Yeah,
They
that was a
are
pretty big topic.
they have they have people majorly upset. And I'll be honest, I just I don't like the outcome of their latest video, but I'm not like mad about it.
Yeah.
I
Some
mean, at
people
the
are
end of
very mad.
I mean, at the end of the day, I obviously I have my opinions about Death Battle sometimes. Like, I do think they glaze a little too hard, but um, with not knowing as much about Clive as a lot more people than I do. Now I know a little bit about him. I'm not saying he's a bitch, but I'm also not saying that Dante would make him his bitch. I'm just saying.
I think it
No,
would
but
be a
for real
much
though,
closer battle.
no, if for real, it would. It's not a high diff fight at all, but I just with seeing and being there for most of Dante's feats, like I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but I've seen him put in some serious work.
Yeah, no, Dante's definitely got quite the resume there. Like, I don't know how many games has he had so far. He's had what, 5 standard DMC games. Can you
Yeah,
count the Marvel versus Capcom?
I mean that's more of an appearance,
Yeah.
but I'm really just glad they didn't reference the DMC that nobody talks about.
Which one?
DMC. It's literally just DMC.
Is that the one where the guy had short hair?
Yeah. I like the game. I just wish they would have called it something else. That's all, literally. I think it could have been its own like very similar series to Devil May Cry or maybe like some kind of offshoot, but I don't think they should have went like full this is Dante and Virgil's story.
Right.
It's a cool reimagining is what I like to chalk it up as, but I don't know,
Okay.
I think it should have been its own series entirely.
Right, right. Yeah, no, there was like I haven't actually watched the fight. I haven't even played the games. I just haven't.
I have played every single one of them.
I've read the manga that not a lot of people knew. I've seen the anime. Um,
Both of them.
both of the anime?
Yeah. There was an anime for Devil May Cry before this before the one on Netflix.
Oh, well, no, I did not. I only watched the Netflix one. Because Devil May Cry has never been a go-to for me. Like, I mean, I guess it just
I
hasn't.
I don't you know, I'll probably say it a million more times too. The game the love for that game stemmed from Kingdom Hearts because of the battle system.
Oh, okay.
I love a good hack and slash, man. It's just a good in
Yeah,
Devil May Cry. I'm sorry, but I think they did it the best.
for hack and slash.
Yes.
I'll go Dynasty Warriors all day, every day if I want to play a hack and slash.
It's
Um,
a very respectable.
yeah,
Dynasty
like
Warriors,
I mean,
so cool.
Even Berserk has a Dynasty Warrior style game.
What?
Yeah, there's a Dynasty Warrior style Berserk game and a Dynasty
Fair.
Warrior style Gundam game.
I knew about the Gundam one. I had the Gundam one, and that game was the shit.
Dude, it was so much fun.
That game was the shit.
I
Like
think Bleach has
I
one too.
yeah, I knew Bleach had one.
Yeah, Soul Resonance, I think is
Yeah,
what it
it
was
just
called for the
yeah, it just
PS2, PS3.
uh didn't they just come out with a new one that's called Soul Resonance?
Uh, don't make me lie. Bleach Soul
I mean,
Resonance.
9 times out of 10 it's Soul something because,
Yeah.
Soul Reapers.
Okay, maybe it's not Soul Resonance. Maybe that is the new one.
I was gonna say I thought that was the new one because I would
Soul
like to get
Resurrection.
it. Yeah, okay.
It was
I
called,
remember
yeah, it's
seeing
called
that on the
Bleach
shelf.
Soul Resurrection. Yep, for the PS3. But yeah, it was literally a Dynasty Warrior style Bleach game because we didn't really have a Bleach game at the time, and they were like, "Well, here you go."
I mean, it's kind of thoughtful of them though.
Dude, I would love a remake of this, except I would want them to add a couple of things. Like, I'd want them to let you pick which side you wanted to be on, whether you wanted to be an Espada, a Soul Reaper, or a Quincy, and then you would go
Okay,
against
right?
whatever. Then you'd go against the opposite of whatever you were going up against. I guess, yeah, because Soul Reaper could go against either the Hollow or the Quincy. The Quincy can go either against the Hollow or the Soul Reaper, and the Hollow can go against the Soul Reaper or the Quincy. Um, I think that would just make a super fun. I mean, it'd be super repetitive. Don't get me wrong; like it'd be super repetitive, but I think
It
it'd be super cool.
kind of agree with you there.
Like if you play as a Soul Reaper, you start off in Waco Mundo, and you just go through low level, you go through waves upon waves upon waves of low level hollows till you reach a Menos Grande, and then once you beat your first Menos Grande, then you advance, and then you can go and potentially fight Adhuchas, and then once you beat so many of them, then you can fight a Vasto Lorde, and then go into a Rancor, and so on and so forth. And the same thing where if you play as an Espada, like for whatever reason, you and the other Espada just invaded the Soul Society, and now you're fighting against the regular Soul Reapers till you reach the lieutenants and the captains. And I don't know. I just think it'd be fun.
No, I honestly would kind of really like to see a game like that.
Right. I would play that so much.
For real.
Like, don't get me wrong, the Bleach fighter that came out, it wasn't bad, but at the end of the day, it's just another fighter. Um, it seemed to die off really quick.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, Rebirth of Souls. Um, it was fun. Like it was cool to see all the advanced stuff and whatnot, but I don't know. I lost interest really quick. It sucks because I got the game when it came out.
Now we're just here reminiscing,
Right?
wishing it was cool and good.
Yeah. For a fighter though, it wasn't a bad fighter. Like it was neat. It was the story wasn't bad, and it was pretty playable, and I don't know. There was just a lot more that I wish they would have done, but at the end of the day, it's a fighting game.
Fair enough. I don't know. I didn't play like a whole variety of like fighter style games. And I wish I would have when I was younger. Like I was pretty much stuck on Tekken.
Nothing wrong with Tekken.
Oh, definitely not, but I've learned there were other fighters.
Mortal Kombat.
Definitely. Really wish I wouldn't have gotten into that one so late.
Mortal Kombat was fun.
It's still fun.
Yeah. No, it is.
Yeah,
And then Street Fighter is another one that was pretty good.
Street Fighter. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of that. I wish I would have played more.
Yeah. It definitely wasn't a genre that I got real hot and heavy into.
I can agree with that. I don't know. Like I like it, but I don't know if I don't know, I don't know. I feel like that one's a little more advanced for me.
Street Fighter.
Yeah. I feel like the combos are a little bit more difficult and a little more precise.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Which
Street
not
Fighter wasn't bad.
like I said, I'm not knocking the game. I'm gonna straight up admit skill issue there.
Yeah.
And I have no issue, admitting that like at all.
Oh no, me neither. Like I am hot dog shit when it comes to fighting games. But I think watching certain people play fighting games just to watch them rage brings this weird satisfaction.
Oh, it for sure does.
Like especially because it seems like when it comes to fighting games, I think they shit talk more than FPS players do.
Yeah, I could honestly agree with that.
Because I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been at my fair share of Black Ops 2 lobbies. So like I know they get rowdy, but
Oh
I
hell
guess
yeah,
with
they do.
but I guess with a fighter, it's more personal because it's one on one instead of 8 on 8 or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. Yo, I actually have another game that I want to talk about that I find interesting. Um, before the end of the show here tonight.
Okay,
I just literally looked at it on my computer screen and I was like, you know what? This is an honorable mention.
all right, shoot your shot.
Um, it is a new game called Sonic Rumble.
Oh,
So it's basically like Sega's attempt at Fall Guys. Like no bullshit.
okay.
But so I saw it on Steam and I'm like, oh, cool, like I didn't think Fall Guys was a bad game. And I just assumed since it was on Steam that, it was crossplay, which it is, but it's only crossplay with one other thing, because that's all there is.
It's Android.
Yeah. I was like, and like, I got my wife all hyped up about it. I'm like, yo, I found this new game. Like, we should all try it. Da 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 da. And I like dicked off and didn't look on her Switch for her like she asked me to. And then, like, last second, I was like, oh shit, hold on. I'll just do it real quick. And it's not on there. I'm like, fuck. I just misled you for like all day about this cool new game that you can't play.
The
Because she
concept
doesn't.
sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's honestly, I played a few rounds of it, and it's not so much the Fall Guys aspect where you're actually going to fall off shit and you just automatically lose.
Hmm.
Like, it is more of like an obstacle course.
Yeah, I just looked it up and starts off with 32 players and basically just race,
Yeah.
and then the first 16 move ahead, and then you get your survival hunt or team battles. That's pretty
Hmm.
interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it is a really cool concept. I just kind of wished that it was more crossplay than they really let on.
Yeah, I wish it was for some other systems other than Steam and Android. Oh wait, and it says there on their website that you can play it on Apple too.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it's right there.
Well, ain't that something?
That is something. That's cool. I mean, I haven't played a Sonic game in forever. Like, I can't remember the last Sonic game that I actually played, other than, like, what was it? Sonic Adventure 2 for the GameCube? I remember
Yeah.
playing that just to get because I love the Chow Garden, where you could, like, find the eggs and stuff and then hatch chows, and I thought that was really cool. Um, and then just, like, base Sonic. Was playing it on I think I had it on one of my old phones. But no, that's neat. That's pretty cool that they released something like this for Sonic.
Well, see, honestly, at first I thought it was more like a Mario Party style kind
Hmm,
of game.
okay.
I was very, like I said, I mean, not upset by what I found. I wish that they would have it more available. It's just very confusing to me that it's like, why is it mobile and Steam only?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
I
I
don't know.
could
It's just a weird combo to me.
yeah, like I could totally see this being on, the Switch or the PlayStation or Xbox, stuff like that. Like I think that would do really well.
Oh, for real. I mean, if you put it for free on anything, it's gonna do well at least at first. And honestly, I think they have a pretty good little formula going on here.
Yeah. I mean, hell, look, Fall Guys did fairly well. I mean, a lot of big streamers and stuff were playing that for the longest time, it felt like.
Yeah, I played it for a little while too. I mean, the wife and my oldest son and I, we would hop in lobbies. You know what I mean, and we had a great time.
Yeah.
It it was just one of those good like time killing kind of games.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does seem like one of those games that's good to just like if you're I don't know, if you're just trying to kill time waiting for something to get done or whatever and blip.
Yeah, no, I wish I could just, I don't know, invest more time into games like that
Yeah.
sometimes. like just not so serious. Like let me just let me just hang out and play a game, kind of game.
Yeah. No,
But
I get that.
I don't know. Sometimes it's just nice to instead of like hop on a game and be like all serious. It's nice to just chill, just push some buttons and make things do stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, really, just to turn your brain off.
Yeah, something to just kind of like veg out to, I guess, instead of having to think critically about it.
Oh, for sure. Yep, exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, because I mean, sometimes you just don't want to have to think about everything. Sometimes you just want to be like, yeah, well,
Yeah, like I just, that's the whole point. I feel like of games is just to turn your brain off for a little bit and do stuff.
yeah,
Sometimes games feel like chores.
yeah, they do, and that's sad because like I don't remember games being like that when I was a kid. Like I remember just being able to, pick up the controller, go over to your buddy's house, and play a game.
Yeah. And I mean even with like using using this YCS experience as an example. Dude, I came home. I basically just got out all the new stuff and I also ended up picking up my oldest son a promotional card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really cool. They Konami did like a football collaboration, but like soccer football.
Oh, okay.
And the one card, Rescue Rabbit Ace, it got like like an artwork, and it was in like the uniform for the soccer team.
Nice.
They had it all over. They did like a big event on Master Duel. My son played it. He was all about it, and I was like, "Oh, all I have to do is download an app and go through a tutorial, show them my phone." And what's crazy, it's a sealed card, but just for that, that's like a $7 card.
Really? Oh, just because it
Yeah.
was an event card.
Yeah, it's a promotional thing. You can only get it at
Nice.
the YCSs like that.
Oh, nice.
But no, aside from that, I mean just those matches they were brutal, dude. That was definitely a different level.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, some of those games kind of felt like chores. Just kind of like, oh my God, what am I doing here? Had a great time either way. I would do it again,
Yeah.
which is also the story of video games and why we continue to play them.
Hell yeah, man. If you're not able to enjoy it in some way, shape, or form, is there really a point in doing it?
Honestly, no. I mean, even though, like I said, some of those games for me were pretty brutal and honestly, like, holy shit, I was still having the time of my fucking life.
Well, there you go. It's always a good thing.
I think that's what you got to keep in mind.
Right.
But yeah, so we did our thing and we off tracked,
Yeah, that
but
happens.
but there is an upcoming death battle, and I think we're already on the same page about this.
Oh my
Um,
god, yeah.
I think the discussion for battle, this death battle, is primarily going to be focused on why the matchup.
Or how the matchup. Like,
Yes, Yes.
Because I mean, like,
You already have a great theory. For everybody that doesn't know, this is a death battle between Ash Ketchum and Yami Yugi Moto.
it's gonna be so dumb.
It's like what and I'm just gonna get this out of the way. What should happen? This should be like a 10-second video where they just like introduce themselves, do their like little one-liner, and then the Pharaoh's just like mind shatter.
Yeah, right,
It's done. Like that's it. I'm sorry.
dude. If they don't mention season 0 Atem, I'm gonna be quite upset
I'm
because
sorry.
that guy was on
I'm
a
sorry.
whole different level.
Listen, the reference, and I know this is awful, but I feel like the reference they need to make from that is somehow like Ash gets like kicked into this like restaurant kitchen, and then you just see a Tem with the fucking lighter. Tell me
That
how
doesn't
Ash
drink,
but tell me how he survives.
right?
Actually, I can't even say that. How many times has that kid been blasted by Charizard?
Oh yeah,
So I guess that one's not a great example now that I think about it.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's been shocked by Pikachu. He's been burnt by Charizard.
He literally
Ash
tried.
is Ash is
He
durable, man.
Oh, he is. I mean, he straight up gave no fucks and tried to Mike Tyson Mewtwo. Like that boy went in full swing.
And you see, the sad part about that is, like, even like if he tried that with a Tem could just be like Mind Crush or Mirror
Exactly.
Force.
Yeah. Or just like three Egyptian gods.
Yeah, because I think one of the arguments that I heard was I think someone actually commented on my video on it, and the guy was like, "Well, you see, what's going to happen is they're gonna get there, and Atem's gonna try to play his little cards, and Ash has actual Pokemon, and then Atem's just gonna lose because he can't, he'll summon his holograms." Now I didn't say nothing back to him, but I was like, "You do realize Atem used to summon these things for real, right?"
Yeah,
And
like
like
the
we
real
saw
Shadow games.
And like we saw way early on, Bakura was able to summon monsters without like
Yes.
a huge amount of like he just used this ring and he brought the
Mhm.
man-eater bug or he brought the morphing jar to life. I mean I don't know if you want to count the Yu-Gi-Oh movie, but when Anubis went ahead and summoned monsters for real, and then Yugi said one of the greatest lines ever, um with the blue eyes shining, or yeah, the what was it, the blue eyes shining dragon, it's time to get real with the blue eyes shining dragon or something like that. And like that was just awesome.
Oh yeah, it was. That was God, that movie was so cool, especially
It
for the
was,
time.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Now, I just wish that they would have actually made the Sphinx cards like a little better because they were honestly really cool cards. Like
Yeah,
I probably still have a copy of all of them somewhere out in my filing cabinet.
oh I think I do too.
But I and like the only thing that I could really think of in like a battle of that sorts between those two is that like somehow, you know, along the way Ash built these bonds with like some of the legendary Pokemon and they like sense he needs the help.
Dude, it wouldn't even matter if they brought the legendary I mean, like, aside from Arceus, but even then Atem can also bring a like something on that level, and that's what the hell is the fusion of the three Egyptian gods that doesn't exist in the card game?
Yeah, I can't pronounce the damn thing's name. It's like it starts with an A. I would have to.
Yeah, Holactie.
Yeah.
Um, you summon it and you win the game. Um, yeah, it's
So
yeah.
if he like summons that, does like Ash's entire party just faint and he gets teleported to the Pokemon Center?
Probably
Like,
he
is
just
that how
blacks
that
out.
works?
Yeah,
Oh,
he just blacks out.
dude, we've literally been forgetting the OG the whole time.
What?
Dude, man, just has Exodia.
Not anymore.
I forget where it was. I think was it GX?
Fucking Weevil threw it overboard, man.
Right, but Exodia resurfaced.
Yeah, but it wasn't with a Tem. Like he fought the
No,
rare hunter who had it, who had
yeah,
like 8
but
copies of it.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? If the rare hunter can have 8 copies of Exodia, I'm pretty sure a Tem can make it happen too.
Like, and here the entire time I thought, just like the blue eyes, how there was only 4. I thought there was only 5 pieces of Exodia. But then, like, the rare hunter has his dozen copies, and somehow, well, I guess that was in the virtual world with Seto's dad, where he had
Yeah,
5, or where he had the 5 pieces. But yeah, no, like you could just be like, so look at these 5 pieces, I win.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he has more definite and I feel like consistent win cons against Ash.
Like how I can
Ash
almost
is
see it.
like the only thing Ash has going for him is his durability, which, like I said, on a Thames like lowest form is the snap of a finger.
Yeah. One way how I
Oh,
can honestly see it going is like, say Yugi summons his Dark Magician because they're gonna let him actually summon his monsters. They're gonna say like, oh, he's a magician, so he's like a psychic type, and then Ash Greninja form can go in there and cut him down because he's a dark type. And if that's the case, I feel like I'm gonna rage because that would be so unbelievably stupid.
yeah, I don't know. I kind of hope that they don't play on the whole let's just be friends with everybody we see in these shows kind of thing.
No, I have a feeling it's going to be a popularity thing. And since I'm fairly sure, I'm almost positive that Ash Ketchum is more popular than Yugi Moto.
He's
Um,
definitely more relevant.
yeah. So I'm gonna go on a limb and say that they're somehow gonna make Ash win this in
I
some
s-
ridiculous fucking way.
Dude, stay tuned because we might have another episode on this, ladies and gentlemen.
Like I don't know. I just have a real big feeling that they're gonna be like, yeah, no, Ash pulled something out of his ass and he threw a tree at him, or
Right.
just some stupid shit like that. I mean, what the hell is he gonna do? Like Yugi, I summon Slifer. Oh well, I summon this. Yeah, well, does he have 2,000 HP? No, he doesn't. So he just dies.
Right.
Oh, you're gonna send out another thing? Does he have two? No, he just dies too.
Like, I don't know. I something about this just feels like it's not going to be like the most serious fight we've ever seen from them.
Yeah,
Like, I I don't know. It's perfect opportunity for them to troll people.
It is. I mean, we've seen them have Ash go, or sorry, it wasn't Ash, it was Red. But we've seen them put Pokemon in a death battle before,
Oh,
and
that yeah.
it didn't go over well at all
No,
because they had them fight Agumon and Tai, and
I
then War
remember
Greymon
that.
just cut his Charizard to pieces, and then Terra forced them both.
Yeah, it was pretty unfortunate to watch, but you know, I feel like it should have put a lot of people into perspective on how that actually would have went, because that is a death battle I agree with.
Oh my god, yeah. I don't think people understand just how strong Digimon are and how you cannot compare Digimon to Pokemon when it comes to strength.
Yeah,
Unless you're using Arceus.
that's like the only real logical answer for Pokemon fans. And I don't mean that in a dickish way. It's just that's like probably the only one that really scales.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't know. The only other one that I could really say is Mewtwo.
Yeah. Or maybe Palkia or Dialga since they're classified as the gods of time and space.
Well, that too. Well, isn't Giratina then too? Because isn't he like the god of the like Pokemon underworld?
Of the anti-world, yeah.
So, I mean, I guess they do have a few gods, but
But none of them have anything to do with Ash.
no. No.
Yeah, because at the end of the
So,
day, I would say Ash's 6 Pokemon that he's probably going to bring, or at least the 6 that I would probably bring. Pikachu, of course, because he's Pikachu. His Mega Lucario, because they have that bond. His Greninja, because they have that bond. Charizard, because he's Charizard. Um, Probably Sceptile, because he went, and I think he's
hey,
the one who beat Darkrai. And then I would say either his Gudra or his Dragonite for his 6th.
yeah,
And it's like just looking at those
that's a
6
solid
Pokemon,
team.
right? That's what I was
Like that,
thinking.
that's a good solid team. Like, I mean, not even just because of like the feats, but like that's good type coverage. Like there's a lot going on there.
I mean, just looking at those 6, and then if they have Yugi bring 6 dual monsters, it's like, how is that fair? Because like, okay, so what's you gonna bring? The 3 Egyptian gods, Dark
Exodia.
Magician,
Well,
Exodia.
actually, um, Blackluster Soldier,
I could see
Dark
him bringing
Magician of
Blackfoot. Yep,
Dark Magician of Chaos, or Magician of Chaos.
yep.
Fucking like there's oh my goodness. Guilford.
That's Joey, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, no, yeah. No, not Guilford. Damn it.
Valkyrian.
Oh, Valkyrian. Absolutely.
Valkyrian the
Damn it.
Magna Warrior. Dark Magician Girl.
Summon Skull.
Karibo.
Yes. Dude, detonate.
Right? Dude, can you imagine if they're gonna let Yugi use spell and
Dude,
trap cards to
dude,
boot?
hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. Catapult turtle. Just launch the gods at him.
Catapult turtle, and then the giant soldier of stone.
And I mean, like, there's just there are so many freaking options in his deck that it's just like,
Buster Blader.
well, like, dude, if he wants to stall, like, let's just put Big Shield Garden on field.
Right? Until they hit him once, and then he shifts back into attack mode.
And then, we have like, is he allowed like to use his fusion deck? Can we
Oh,
get
dear.
Gaia? Can we get Gaia the Dragon Champion?
That'd be cool. Dark Paladin.
Yes. Like, this man has, and right there, that Dark Paladin, that actually gets boosted by 2 of Ash's monsters because they're dragon types. So,
Like, I'm just very interested to see how they're going to do this, because then another big thing that people are saying, well, Ash just going to go up and punch him. I was like, he's got to get to him first. Well, what do you mean? You know, a Tem can mind crush you from a dual arena away, so.
listen, listen. Is is that like is it death battle at that point, or is that something you call the police for? Because that just sounds like a grown man kicking the shit out of a 10-year-old. That's
I
like
mean,
immortal.
technically, Yugi's like, what, 15, 16 years old?
Yeah, but I don't know. It still feels like if he would transform into Yami, that's just a grown man kicking a 10-year-old in the gut. Just
I
with
mean,
more belts.
they just with more belts. Nah, they just need to let season 0 come out and be like, I challenge you to, a shadow game. And then he's like, you pick your 6 monsters and I'll pick mine. And then Atem's just like, Dark Magician, go. And then
Like,
he just
hold up.
piles his backfield with trap cards.
That would work. That would work. The one
I
thing they
attack
could use.
Mirror Force.
Listen. So you remember the last chapter of, well, the last part of season 0,
Yeah.
where they're all in like the little board game.
Hmm.
That's how they could maybe level the playing field. Because at that point, I mean, yes, Ash has his 6 Pokemon, Yugi has his 6 monsters. But, when you're in that little, like, because it's basically like its own little dimension at that point. You're
Right.
playing under the game's rules. Maybe they could do some kind of twist like that. I mean, I don't see him putting this much thought into it, but that would be a cool idea.
It'd be interesting. I mean, I'm very interested just to see what exactly they're going to do. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I have a feeling it's going to be stupid.
Yeah, like, honestly, this is as much like, I like watching the death battles, like I really do, but I disagree with the outcomes of them more than I agree with the, like, I feel like like I said, I feel like they do a lot of glazing. Now, I'm not saying all the fights are bad though either. Like, there are ones I'll just admit that, just you're wrong because I said.
I
But no.
said no.
So I don't know. I've seen them do some pretty wild mashups, and they're definitely going to give us a show.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. Like, it really will. But at the same time, like, I've seen them do some really good ones. I've seen them do some of them that just shouldn't have happened. But like, what the hell was it? It was Frieza versus Optimus or something like that.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I think that was one. Frieza was going off against some robot. I think it was Optimus. I could be wrong, but it was like, why is that a thing? Like, what was, yeah, Frieza versus Optimus? It's like, why is? Oh, sorry, no, it was Transformers versus everyone, which is dumb, but I don't know. Too many stupid things, man. King Mickey versus Yoda. It's like, how is that a fight?
I mean, you did say King Mickey, and
I did say King Mickey,
that is what he is referred to in the KH series, so
and he's
that
wielding a Keyblade.
that makes sense. I honestly might go back and watch that fight. I didn't know that existed. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that was a fight, but I don't see how they thought that would be remotely fair, especially because it was King Mickey. And it's, I mean, I haven't watched it. Like, I'm just scrolling through their stuff right now, but Mickey has the ability to just stop time. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I people really don't know the power of a Disney character because of Kingdom Hearts.
yeah, like Stapaga. Great. Now what?
Doopa doopa, just gonna hang out and do stuff while I kick your ass. That's pretty much what's gonna happen.
Oh shit, they even did Frieza versus Megatron.
Well, of course, Optimus can't just have all the fun.
Right. I don't think I don't think a lot of people understand just how strong the Transformers universe is. Like they're they're crazy strong.
Oh, they are. Wow, I'm not like super deep into that verse, but I know I know that they will whoop some ass.
Like if I remember correctly, Unicron is like a multiversal just
Yeah.
being. Like he's just there. Like he is the embodiment of evil in the universe. So even if you destroy him in one, he's not gone. He's just over there now.
Yep.
And Optimus has beat him. So where does that put Optimus? And then Megatron has beat Optimus. So where does that put Megatron?
Megatron's such a hoe sometimes.
Oh, they did Link versus Cloud.
Link probably won.
I don't know. I don't know.
Honestly, I think Link would win that. Actually, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Because Link is not just someone to be fucked with either.
Nah, they had Cloud with that one.
There are so many underdogs that people sleep on.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of them on here that I have not watched. Um, I just remember seeing a lot of people complaining about them or talking about them online and stuff like that. So it's not that I'm not interested in them. It's just I haven't cared enough to sit down and watch them.
That's kind of where I am too. And that's why, like, you're sitting here reading them off to me, and I'm like, I can a little bit see why, it hasn't just kept my interest.
Oh shit, Dante was in it before too. He fought a Bayonetta.
I wonder how that one turned out.
No, probably Dante winning.
I don't know though, man. Bayonetta was crazy strong too.
Oh, apparently I can't view this video because this video is available on this channel's members on level. That's dumb. So like you can't even watch all their content without paying them money.
They have fallen to the fucking no, they fell to capitalism.
What the shit, man? They're like, yeah, no, we have this thing, but you can't watch it unless you pay us. It's like, or I just won't watch it.
Yeah, and
Like,
how old is that video? Like, how old is that?
uh, that one in particular, where the fuck was it? Over a year ago.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's dumb, man. But like, look what we got that you can't watch. It's like that's cool, I guess.
I just,
Oh,
I, I guess I don't understand marketing.
yeah, right. And they're like, yeah, man, you can watch all these if you pay us. It's like, or I could not. Oh, they had Afro Samurai versus Samurai Jack.
I could watch that one.
Samurai Jack was such a good show. I loved that show.
Me too.
Like that really was a good one. I enjoyed that show far. I think I enjoyed that show more than I do most current stuff. That ending was so sad though.
Was it?
I thought it was pretty sad. Did you watch the final of the new Samurai Jack?
No, I have not actually.
Ugh, it was
I
it,
still need to watch it.
it was a good watch. It was a good series. I was quite happy with it.
I heard really good things about it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I
Yeah, it
mean,
was a
I want to because like Samurai Jack was the shit growing up.
yeah, it was.
Like I even all the way down to like I loved the animation style. The show just really kept itself fun.
They did a
Uh-huh.
Smokey the Bear versus McRuff the crime dog.
Oh, what the fuck? That's terrible. That's hilarious.
Dude, I forgot McGruff existed.
Dude, I did too. Why are you making two child like icons beat the shit out of each other? What the fuck?
Wow, I completely forgot about them. Damn. Oh, Gara versus Toph. I remember a lot of people being angry about that one too.
I'm assuming Toph won.
No, I think Gara won. I could be wrong. I really don't remember. It's been I do remember watching that one, but it was a while ago. God damn, this thing came out 10 years ago.
That's
Oh,
been
yeah,
a
Toph
while.
one.
I kind of assumed if everybody was like really pissed off about it.
Yeah, people pissy about it. I mean, I guess I could see it going either way, honestly, because like I don't know. No, I mean, how the hell would Toph even hit him? Because like all he has to do is hop on a little sand cloud thing and just like float. Because she can't feel his vibrations if he's just chilling in the air somewhere. I don't know. I mean, at least that's how At least that's how I'd imagine that fight would go. Like Gar would have no reason to be on the ground. Oh, and then Sasuke versus Hiei. Where'd you go?
Had to go chase a pup real quick.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, Hiei versus Sasuke. That one almost seems unfair too.
A little bit. That seems pretty one-sided.
Yeah.
Although I really want Hiei to win.
Yeah, he did.
Good.
Because like I don't see any. Oh, okay. At first, I thought they were going to say this is just a genjutsu, but no, it's not. Um, but no, I don't see any rhyme or reason why Sasuke would even hold a candle to Hiei, especially if you're talking like end of series Hiei, where he's like the highest caliber of demon.
Yeah. The coolest.
Dude, Hiei was dope. Hiei really was really cool.
Dude, he's definitely like one of my all-time favorite characters, like just in general.
Yeah. Yeah. Although out of the main squad, I think he's my least favorite in the main four, where it comes to like Yusuke, Kuwabara, Kurama, and Hiei.
Mm.
Yeah, Kurama, I don't know. I just think the whole plant fighting style that he has, I thought that was the coolest thing. And then Kuwabara just being Kuwabara. I got a sword.
Yeah, you're a mishy.
It
That's just everything blended in that show so well.
did. It did, and it was fantastic. And I mean, look at all the shows that seem to have been inspired by that one show, like Bleach. Do you think Bleach should be the way that it is if we didn't have Yu Yu Hakusho?
No, I definitely think that show set a pace for just that genre of anime in general,
Yeah.
like for many years to come. It was, I mean, it's a timeless show in my opinion. I could rewatch it like all the time, not be bored.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. That's definitely a show that I that I have watched more than once.
Yeah, I've watched it more than once as well.
Yeah,
It's an easy watch.
mhm. It was a good watch too. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Good theme, good theme music. Animation is honestly kind of how I prefer it.
Yeah, that 90s style.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Indeed. Well, I think we've covered our bases on Death Battle.
I agree.
So all you fine people, I mean, I guess maybe we'll maybe here.
Yeah, here's good.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in with me and Dylan again.
Appreciate you.
You know, like I said, I have a feeling we'll be back to talk about Ash Ketchum and Yami Yugi here in the near future.
Oh yeah, as soon as it airs.
Yeah, we'll be on that one.
Oh yeah.
Um, like I said, we're gonna have a bonus episode coming at you guys sometime here soon. Unfortunately, Dylan will not be joining us for that, but
Mm.
everybody that went down with me to the YCS is gonna be there. We're gonna do a little recap, and you guys are gonna have one hell of a story to listen to. So, thanks again, everybody, for tuning in with us. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. And if you are returning, then you know what I'm about to say. Dylan and I are going to set to and pass for the week.
See you guys next time.
Bye.